Hi guys, Elizabeth here, coming at you with another KonMari method for my CDs and DVDs. Now, total in the household, we have hundreds with an S, hundreds of CDs and DVDs. My husband said he does not wish to participate, and most of them are his. So, Marie Kondo says only go through your own stuff. It kind of gets aggravating because it's like, hundreds, and you could see this huge mound, and then what we say, because we put in a DVD maybe once every 3 months. You know, we really don't use a whole lot of them, and usually I'm putting one in that I want to see. So that gets frustrating, but she says do not go through other people's stuff. I've invited, him. He joined in on the paper one. We got rid of lots and lots of paper. That was great. But he does not wish to do the CDs and DVDs, so these are mine only, and let's get started. Christina Aguilera, love. Alpha Team, it's all like different versions of the same Speed Racer. I don't know if anybody watched Speed Racer. I did when I was a kid. I love that. Abba Gold, love. This is just a little one. I got people's from the 70s. There's only one song I like on that. It's My Sharona. But I do absolutely love that song and play it over and over. So I'm going to keep that. I think later I'll check and see if I can get it on the computer like YouTube. And if I can, I'll get rid of it. But right now I'm keeping. These two I got from my brother-in-law. He burned these for me. They're like 70s and 80s. He's passed away now, and these are special to me. One of the few albums or CDs I got from a motion picture, Shrek. Love it. Creepy Classics. This is hilarious. I love that for Halloween. The Time Life Treasury for Christmas. Love it. Destiny's Child. I'm not doing that great a job of getting rid of my own, so I shouldn't talk about other people. Destiny's Child. I enjoy that. My husband hates that one, but I love it. Mariah Carey. I just received this. It's a Michael Bublé Christmas, and I really haven't shown it any love yet, so I want to listen to it to see if I like it, but that'll be Christmas time. This To Beth with Love. It's a Barry Manilow. This I'm going to get rid of. I had a friend where I used to work before I worked at the line. I can't even remember how far ago that was, but she actually ripped the CD off, and I always felt bad because I knew it was ill-gotten gains. So I don't have anything against Barry Manilow, but I don't have good feelings associated with the CD because I know it was like, I don't want to say stolen, but okay. I'm not even passing it on. That was an ill-gotten gain CD. It was given to me. I didn't ask for it, and I'm just going to pass it on. The Very Best of Queen. Love that. One of my favorites. Oh my gosh, I love Prince. This is the Hits 2 album. Listen to that all the time. Casablanca Records. This is like 80s, which is like pretty much my kind of music, but these are not the original artists, and I think I'm just going to pass that on. Or if they are the original artists, somehow it doesn't sound like I expect. Bangles, Keeping. And another one of my favorite, Backstreet Boys, Millennium. I actually heard these guys over the radio singing something a cappella, and I was like, that is excuse me, I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds great. And so I looked into, them as a group and chose that album. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? This is another one of the few albums I got from a movie, and I enjoy that. Britney Spears, love it. Macarena Mix. I enjoyed this for a while, and I know how to do the Macarena, but I'm going to pass that on. Sparkles on my love. Okay, this is Corey Simon. He was the entertainer on a cruise that my husband and I went on, and I had on a uh, black sparkly shirt, and every time we went to see him, his shirt happened to match some guy, like random travelers in the audiences. And so I told him, I was like, when are you gonna, wear one to match my shirt? And so after that, he called me Sparkles McGee. So he signed his album for me. Nirvana, Nevermind, love that one. Top 25 praise songs, love that one. Body and Soul, Peaceful Ocean. I just found this again. I'm gonna put that in my CD player for the nighttime and see its gentle waves and see what I think of that. Pop goes the 80s. I enjoyed this for a long time, but I think I am ready to pass that on. This is a series of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I bought it at a yard sale, Rock and Roll Reunion. It's from the 60s, 61, 60, it says class of 60s, and it has music. I thought I was going to get into the music of the 60s, but I just didn't. So that'll be a nice set to pass on to someone else. And let's see, what have we got? Now we're on to DVDs. I don't think I'll be getting rid of any of these, but let's check it out. 007, The World Is Not Enough, with my sweetheart Pierce Brosnan. Love that guy. My absolute favorite, Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home. I don't have the other Star Trek ones, but The Voyage Home, if you haven't seen it, it is hilarious. That's why I like this one more than the other Star Trek movies. I mean, it is hilarious. It's where they come back to Earth and have to, get some whales. The Star Trek reboot with Chris Pine. Love those. I've watched them many times. Michael Jackson Greatest Hits video. I think I'm going to pass this on. I don't listen to it much anymore, and I'm sure if I want to hear the songs, I can find them somewhere. That was a surprise. I didn't think I was going to get rid of any of them. Kate and Leopold, this is a fun movie. Another one of my favorites, Ever After, A Cinderella Story, with Drew Barrymore and Angelica Houston. My favorite scene in this, they're in the woods, her and, I'm not sure if she realizes he's the prince yet or not. I'll have to watch again to recall. But they're kind of like a band of thieves that have them, and she does them a good turn or something. They tell her she can leave with anything she can carry, and so she puts him over her shoulder and carries him out, and it was just clever. My favorite Christmas movie of all time, Borrowed Heart. Oh, I love this movie. And then I have 2 VHSs. The first is Addicted to Love. I went to Kings Island, and you could do karaoke movie. I mean, it's on VHS. That tells you how long ago it was. Well, in your ear, they're singing. So I'm singing along with it, thinking I'm in tune, but when you just watch the video, it is just me, and I am not in tune. But I'm getting rid of my VHSs, and I have somebody burned it to DVD for me, so I am keeping the DVD of it, because every now and then it's funny to watch. The last one is the 1985 Miss Miami Valley, Miss Miamisburg. This is the one of the Miss America. You win one of these, and then you try for Miss Ohio, and then Miss Ohio goes to Miss America. I did not win, but for vanity, I was happy I was involved and got to be in it, got to try it. It's the only beauty pageant I was ever in that has been burned to a DVD, so I'm getting rid of the VHS. So I'm keeping these DVDs and these CDs, and I'm passing on 2 VHSs, only 1 DVD, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, well, that's a 2 disc, so 15 CDs. So that's my DVD CDs. This is the keep pile, this is the go away pile, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.